going? My name is Garrett, aka Slimefest, and welcome to the finale of Deltarune Chapter 3. Obviously this is future Garrett doing the intro again because present Garrett is still in the middle of playing this thing. But I'm doing the intro because earlier I said I split it up into two parts, and well, this is the second part. So, what exactly happened last time? Well, I literally just replayed the game. In order to set myself up for the secret boss fight, I replayed the game, I got S ranks, I ended up playing the arcade games, which were a little weird, honestly. And along the way, I started to encounter some just stranger and stranger things. Like the idea that Chris is not being controlled by me, but rather possessed against his will. And also the fact that Mr. Tenna is hiding something from the rest of the cast. I kept on trucking through these weird games though, and I ended up winning them by turning the little 8-bit Chris into a tiny genocidal maniac. I just went around killing everything I saw, and eventually I ran into a section of the game that actually tied into a genocide-esque route from Chapter 2. It eventually got to the point where inside of the game, I killed Susie, I killed Ralze, I killed Mr. Tenna, and I also forced Chris entirely against his will to explore a virtual version of the shelter. Inside the shelter, I found and proceeded to fight a little 8-bit ghost thing. It was actually pretty tough. That dude seriously gave me a run for my money. But eventually I came out on top, and after literally breaking the fourth wall in the virtual video game, I managed to obtain the Shadow Mantle. So that's everything that happened earlier. And now, as I mentioned last time, this is the finale, which means that you get to see me finally complete Chapter 3. And as I said earlier, there is still one massive, monumental hurdle to cross before I can actually reach the end. Now, you saw how much I was struggling on that little 8-bit ghost thing, right? Now, here's the crazy thing about that. That little 8-bit ghost was actually just a preamble, a precursor, a predecessor. That little 8-bit ghost was not actually the secret boss fight. And I am about to find out the hard way what the real secret boss actually is. I won't say anything more, but what I will say is that this ended up being one of the most brutally unfair boss fights I have ever seen. So yeah, with that being said, who's ready to watch me rage? Okay, well, I guess let's just complete this chapter then. Cool! I get to do the cool WarioWare boss fight now, which I really, really like. I will say, I was definitely, like, way too into, like, way too into just the atmosphere and, like, trying to survive and stuff, but overall, the Mr. Tenna fight is really damn awesome. It's just, you have to do the physics, you have to redo the minigames in order to win, like, that's awesome. Also, this theme absolutely slaps, by the way. Honestly, if I had to, like, give it a description, I'd say that it's... if somebody took, like, the essence of Red Bull and caffeine and just made it into a boss theme, because holy hell, this thing is hyperactive. Although it's also, like, obnoxiously easy to get stuck in your head. So, yeah. Nice! Oh yeah, it just occurred to me, I've never actually, like, I never actually met Mike, haven't I? I've heard so much about Mike, and yet I've never actually seen the guy. Ow! Hey, don't fail me for that, you shot me! That should be enough to count as, like, painful enough, right? You literally just shot me. Ow, fuck. Can I, do I have a TV dinner? Can I just give that to Ralze? Because he's not effing surviving this. Actually, you know what? No, I should be all good. Let me just defend this because... good lord, I'm about to get my shit rocked. This attack is absolute hell. Literally, why? Why? Okay. Oh, hey, Ralze, you're looking alive and well. Just focus on him. Yes, thank God. 07 Big Tenna. Yep, and now this dude pulls up. What the hell? I wonder if he's gonna react any differently now that I have this, like, Now that I have this stuff. God, the sprite work is so good on that guy. Also, another thing I did not have time to talk about was like, this dude's theme is fucking mental. Like, do you hear this shit? Well, I guess just wait for the drop. Jesus! Holy shit, okay. Like, I said it looked like, I said it sounded like a Kirby medley, or like a Kirby song at first. And I realized that like, this song reminds me of like the fucking Galactonite theme. Like that theme is also absolutely bonkers and goes super hard on the subwoofers. And this is the same thing. I guess because you're also fighting something of a similar level of cosmic danger. Like this thing is nuts. Oh boy. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Chris kneeled in silence. Rouse became a pile of fluff. Ow. Wait, what? I died. Very interesting. Your loss here is all but guaranteed. And yet, you persist. If you are so determined to try once more, then shall we hasten? What? Alright, well, I guess... Am I supposed to survive a certain number of this guy's attacks? No, I literally, I'm supposed to get my ass beat. That's how that works. Ow. Oh, wait. Maybe I can actually fight against him this time. Maybe I get a new ending if I, like, actually take him on in a fight. Yep, they both tried talking. That shit didn't work. Oh my, What? Rouse became a pile of fluff, no shit. Alright, Susie, actually, Rude Buster, yeah, that works. What the hell is that? Whoa, 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 wow. Whoa, whoa, it goes sideways? Wait, what? And so you meet with the same fate. Shall you try once more? Yeah, I'll fight it again. Am I actually supposed to just straight up effing win this? You're kidding me. Wait! Do I actually have to, like, win the fight against this dude? Last time I died, I just got sent back to the beginning. No, I actually have to win this fight? You're fucking joking. Whoa. I'm not used to doing this vertically. Why? It's not counting a loss? Oh my god, this is insane. Bro, please. Why do I actually have to fight this thing? This was an unwinnable fight the first time. I'm not geared for fights. Okay, well I know how to dodge that one. Alright, Rude Buster again, and then Rouse. I'm gonna have you heal a prayer on Susie because she took a minor scrape. That does a lot. Man, it's great that Susie actually gets to use that move now. Oh, not this one! Ow. Okay, Rouse is mega dead. I'm gonna heal up, dude. Holy shit. Oh. 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 Come on! does Rousey get, like, insta-killed by this dude? Didn't think we'd still be standing, did you? Alright, well, something's happening. Oh! That was way too close. Suddenly, the north and the east winds blew quickly. Okay, so we're actually just supposed to fucking hold out. That's wonderful. Thing is, you actually messed up picking a fight with us. Oh, fuck. His things are getting harder to dodge. Oh! Good Christ. Nice. Thanks for that tip. You're all damn alone. Me? I got Chris and Rousey behind me. Well, one of them at least. Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ow! Why? Heals 20 HP. Heals 140 HP. I might need that. Yeah, I might need that a lot. Even if you knock me down, as long as Chris, Rousey are here. You felt your chest twirling. Oh my god, how long does this thing want me to hold out? Please! As long as Chris has a hand to lift me up with, you're never gonna win, you hear me? Susie, he's pretty damn close to winning! Oh my fucking god. How? How is this possible? This fight is absolutely fucking mental. Are you joking? Ow. He does group damage? What the shit? Okay, Rousey, just hide yourself. You die very easily. Chris and Susie, they can actually take damage from this guy. Okay, yeah, Susie, give your fun little team speech. Oh, that was way too close. Not this move, not this move, not this fucking move! Oh my god. Is this... How did I do this the first time? No, I'm looking this up. How did I do this the first time? Did I genuinely... Let me look at my fucking video. I lost, right? Like, I lost. I didn't... Like, I lost? That's how I was able to move on? Because it's an unwinnable fucking battle? Yeah, I got my ass beat. And then it just moved on. Oh my god, there is no fucking way this thing wants me to actually fight the knight. Oh my god, I just got done with that 8-bit fight. I did the boss. Let me leave. This is ridiculous. This is absolute fucking insanity. There is no way. There is simply no way. Oh, fuck me. Okay, yep, I just completely screwed it in one go. I completely fucking screwed it. God, one of my buttons! Why does Rousey get insta-killed every damn time? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Okay, so... oh yeah, the ultra heal. Hold on. Susie, ultra heal yourself. Okay, you healed 6. You know what? It's effective. As long as Chris and Rousey are here. And, they're both dead, actually. We're never gonna let you lose. Yeah, we've lost several times now. Oh my god, she lived. She actually fucking lived. No way. There's no way. Heal up! So give up. Yes, give up, please. Free me from this madness. Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa! Really? 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 The attack split off into sub-attacks, which split off into fucking homing missiles? Oh my god, you are lying! Please! You know you can't win, so give up! Yeah, please give up! Oh, balls. Whoa, diagonal? Oh my god, please. Just, why? Okay, I have to just defend myself. I just need to defend. I just have to hold out for Susie to get done with her little motivational speech. It's not about killing him, I just need to survive. And of course I looked away for a second. I effing blinked. Please don't focus on Rousey. Ah, oh my god, no. Ow. You felt lightheaded, you saw golden stars. Yeah, wonderful. Didn't think we'd still be standing. No, normally I'm not standing at this point. That is horrendously disorienting. Susie, you are actually you're the most likely to survive. I think that armor I gave you was really coming in clutch right about now. Oh, no. Ow. I can never react, I can never react fast enough for that. It's nuts. Yeah, Susie, you're gonna be the tank. You're big, brawly. As long as Chris and Rousey are here, they'll pick me back up. Yeah, you know, assuming they haven't been already knocked down themselves. Susie, you are the ace in the hole right now. Yep, you're saying give up. Ah, fuck. How did I dodge that? How in the Oh my god. Dude, it moves you into the attack. It literally moves you into the fucking attack. You won't even say a thing, huh? You feel cornered. Yes, I do. Hee. Man, I'm done talking. People like you just piss me off. I'm done talking too. I don't want to talk to this guy anymore. What now? Oh, come on. What? Yeah, now they're all evil and stuff. I get it. I guess I can revive Rousey and hope that he stays alive long enough to heal Susie. Dude, that attack literally punishes you for corner camping. Fuck! Why? Dodge. Ah, fuck. Swoon. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? No. I'm not taking this. I'm not taking this shit. I am not taking this. I refuse to take this. I refuse to take this kind of bullshit. Okay, how many points do I have? I have 817 points. I'm gonna fucking buy new weapons. Holy shit. I'm getting destroyed out here. Yeah, Toxic Axe, please. Saber 10, please. I'm gonna arm myself to the fucking teeth. I am getting destroyed. Jesus Christ. Yeah, +4, that's great. Main axe, +6, fucking wonderful. I'm actually gonna give Susie something different. I'm gonna give you the, do I have a Jevil Stale? What does that do? Ooh, it makes your attack better. Okay, that'll make, oh, it's not Jevil's Stale, it's Jevil's Tail. I'm dumb. Yeah, so white ribbon, I'm gonna put the shadow mantle onto you because this will protect you a ton from, it will like heavily protect him from stuff. Yeah, the Dealmaker is the best thing that I have currently, so I'll go with that. How much? I still have 657 points. Let me go save right now because... yeah. Oh, this machine now accepts dark dollars. Okay. You get money for sticking stuff in the machine, dumbass. A ginger guard, fragrant armor. Ooh, that's really good for all of us. Am I gonna need this? Let's see. Shadow mantle, blue ribbon. That does make your defense a lot better. Shape is humanoid in nature. Increases the range of its bullets, gain tension. That's gonna actually make it worse. Okay, wonderful. That's also gonna make your defense worse. Yeah, this will make your ginger, this will make you just have just a teeny tad bit better stuff. Jesus Christ, this is gonna be a long ass, this is gonna be a fucking huge episode. I'm gonna roll big. I'm gonna roll big here. Nice. Okay, I was hoping it'd be the gold prize. Tension max was added to your storage. Cool. So I got a tension max. What is a tension max? Oh, it's saying like, it's saying that I can, I get like maximum stuff. Oh, okay. 20% chance. 1 in 5, please. Are you fuck? It's fuzzy, it's fluffy. Did you get an item or not? Great, thanks for wasting that. Okay, now let me go kill Mr. Tenna again, and hopefully this time do it in a state where I'm actually like really good. Yes, okay, finally. 10 there, done that. Yay, now I just need to actually beat the fucking knight. Jesus Christ. So, yes, I have now fully prepped for this fight. Hopefully, it's so that, you know, we don't get fucking insta-wiped and we can actually stand a chance against this thing. Yep, and here he is. The unimaginable horror of the hour. Okay, I should actually be in a state where I'm able to fucking, like, take hits from this guy. That being said, I do not want to find out the hard way. Also, they can now fight. Ooh, nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, that actually didn't do a lot. That's doing a little bit more. That's doing the same. I gave him a better weapon, right? Ah, shit. Wait, Rouse didn't, like, immediately die. Actually, no, he's still getting his ass kicked. Oh, no. Fuck! Ah, I got hurt. I got hurt a lot. Owie. Yeah, I didn't think we'd still be standing, did ya? Did you now? Did you now, you giant, big ol' asshole, you? God, fuck this guy, seriously. Damn it! That was going well until it wasn't. Literally, how in God's name are you supposed to keep track of this shit? Ow! And, oh, now Susie is the one who's ultra dead. Susie was hurt and beaten. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. You know, I'm bringing him right back. I'm bringing her right back. Her rude busters are super important. It's a good thing the medic is the one who's, like, able to, ah. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm not winning this. I'm just gonna throw. Owie. Can you just hit me with the stuff that I know how to effing dodge? Please. God, this attack sucks, dude. What does swoon even mean? Fuck. Fuck me a lot. Oh my. Oh, way too effing close. I'm not even like commentating or anything. I am honed the fuck in. I am locked right now. I am absolutely locked. Oh no! Whoa! 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 Okay! Okay. Oh shit! Ah no! 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 Oh my god! Okay! Okay. I feel cornered. Yeah. No shit, Sherlock. How much effing health does this guy have? Oh my oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, why? It is 11:10. I've been playing this for 5 effing hours. I would have just live streamed this, I swear to God. I'm hitting these rude busters like there's no tomorrow. I mean, that's gotta be useful for something, right? I mean, there's no mercy. I have to kill this guy. What's great, though, is that I've never really been geared for combat throughout this whole thing, because, you know, it's fucking Undertale 2, and I never thought I'd have to actually fight something. You feel a migraine coming on? Yeah, no shit. That's what this fight is. This fight is just an unbearable effing migraine. Doesn't bother me. Okay, so new strategy. I'm bolstering Chris. I have all of them have really good attack stats, and I have their defense pretty good. You should be this should be somewhat good to do this fucking fight. Oh my lord. This fight is destroying me. I already did the secret boss. I did the secret boss in the form of that stupid 8-bit dude. And now they just want me to go even more? I'm really just upset because it is going to be absolute hell to edit this later. I mean, god damn it. There's like 4 hours of footage to comb through. Ooh, nice. Why is Chris's attack so bad? Oh boy. Yup, swoon, he's dead, he's fucking, oh! Yeah, he's dead, he's just insta-dead. Why? Why does it do that? Okay, I think I'm figuring out a way to get past that. Yup, this attack, gotta love this attack. At least this attack's really good for farming them TP, the tension points. Ow. Ow. I'm throwing. I zoned out for like a fucking second. Oh my fucking god. Fuck this. Actually, fuck this. Literally, you could be doing super good and he literally wipes you. He wipes the floor with you. This is not fair. This is genuinely not fair. I don't remember Jevil and Spamton being this fucking unforgiving. This is insane. Dude, this is so stupid. This is so fucking dumb. I fucking fat fingered. No. Whew. Do that attack more often. I actually know how to dodge it. Oh! Well, I got to here. It's just Susie against the fucking world right now. How on earth did I just... How did I do that? Oh, I have no idea how I dodged that, genuinely. No! Oh, so close. Dude, Chris does nothing. What the hell? Amazing. All right. Rude bust. About to bust a rude on you. Nah. No, I'm done. I'm so done. I'm fucked. I'm actually fucked. Oh my god, just kill me. Just kill me, please. Just end me. Thank you. I'm gonna try this now. I'm gonna try just taking a bunch of effing lodestones and just TPing it up. I mean, if I get a bunch of TP, then it works, and I'm able to get Rude Buster, like, way more frequently. Able to, 1, get Rude Buster, and 2, heal up, like, a ton. There's a couple of attacks that are just straight TP farms. TP farms. I can't fucking talk. This knight has literally... Like, you see what's happening to Mr. Tennant? That is my mind. And not in, like, the good kind of, like, I'm so engaged in the story, shocked. My brain's just, like... Kerpow, it's done. What the fuck? Why? Why must you actually fight this thing? This is so bad. Yeah, just fight, just through the... Slash. Alright, let's make it happen. Just bust a rude on him. Just do something, please. Just beat the fuck out of this mother... His attacks just get harder and harder to fucking dodge. It's insane. 36! Across the fucking board. Oh, God. No! Rouse, get back in the fight. Seriously, we need your magic. Whew. Very, like, really uncomfortably effing close there. Oh, look, they're both dead. Wonderful. Literally a single effing attack just wipes us. And we're all dead again. Wondrous. Oh no, 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 oh no. How do I dodge that stuff? I have no clue, but like, whatever part of me is dodging that, do more of that. Oh god, I'm not used to the fucking diagonal variation of this attack. I'm so dead. Well, Susie against the world. Yeah, that attack can actually, like, suck a cock, genuinely. That attack fucking sucks. Ow! That was a close one. I just completely shanked that. Yep, use those iframes. Oh my god, okay. Nope. I almost fucking fat fingered that shit. No. God, that attack absolutely fucking sucks, dude. Okay, focus up. No, not this one. Jesus! The knight's its hands glow a strange color. That I very much don't like. Okay. Yeah, heal up. You need the health. Oh God, what the fuck is this guy about to hit me with? Uh-oh. The enemy suddenly let down its guard. Rude Buster! Yes! Oh my god. I don't wanna pop off too hard because like my mother is like sleeping in the other room. It's literally midnight right now, but oh my god, yes. Holy fucking shit! Oh my god! Oh my god, I actually beat it! Holy shit! Oh. What? Don't tell me you've had enough already. Come on, we were just getting started. Susie, please do not ask for more. Holy shit, that just took a decade off my life. Ooh. Whoa. Oh. She chipped off a piece. You a bitch. Not so tough now, are ya? Okay. Christ almighty, Susie! You okay? How could you... Oh, Rouse 2! Holy fucking shit! Is Chris gonna do anything? Whoa. He just knelt? Oh, never mind. I thought he was just kneeling to the knight. I'm like, wait, is he fucking pledging allegiance? Actually, wait, is he? It looks like he was just getting, like, fucking christened. Or, like, it looks like he was just getting knighted by the roaring knight. Yep, here comes Undyne. Yay. Oh no, police, just boop. There goes Undyne. Holy fucking shit. Yes, it's over. What's this though? A shadow crystal and a black shard was added to my weapons. The fuck is a black shard? What? A dagger-like shard of the black knife strikes the weakness of dark element enemies. Oh my god, that is good. That is really effing good. What the fuck? That is a crazy weapon. Whoo, nice! Oh my god, finally. If I'm hurt this badly, then Susie... I didn't even catch what you just said. You just said... Wait, what? Her face contorted. It looks like she's having a nightmare. Rouse just said something like, oh my god, I thought we won for a second, but you were so brave, and the struggles are only just starting, and yeah. Fine, just please get me out of this chapter. Please. I might actually have to split this up into two different parts. One part of it going up to, like, the end of the 8-bit game, and the other part of it being... well, this bullshit. Holy fucking god, this was so bad. This was... Jesus, that was so bad. So I got a Shadow Crystal. I take it that is like the actual true boss. I take it like that's the actual boss of Chapter 3, the actual secret fight. which is that instead of just getting insta-wiped, you actually have to take on the Roaring Knight in a battle and win. Although, there is something different about this playthrough. I'm pretty sure Chris is like pledging allegiance to the to the Roaring Knight. If anyone else went in there, they'd face the Roaring Knight, they'd go through the absolute hellscape that we just did. Just please just make it done. Please just finish it. Thank fucking God! Holy shit! I think that last fight, like that dead ass, like, I'm pretty sure the last fight took me a straight, like, 3 hours to beat. Holy fucking shit, that was bad. I did it! I beat the boss. I beat the secret. I lost several years of my life, and I should probably be put in a padded cell, but I win. Well, back then, I did not have the energy to do a proper outro, review, all the normal stuff I do at the end of the series, so I literally just went to bed after that. But now I'm all rested, rejuvenated, and I'm in a good place to talk. So yeah, that was Deltarune Chapter 3. I mean, I played it twice, so I'm pretty familiar with it, but that was specifically the alternate route. The secret boss, all of that, schmooby-dooby. And yup, I was not lying when I said it was difficult. That's for sure. So yeah, this is the part where I kind of talk about like what my thoughts were on the game, and honestly, I have a fair amount of thoughts. I could start off with the I'll start off with the actual game itself. I mean, the game plays the exact same as chapters 1 and 2, as you probably would expect, considering it's, I mean, the same game. But there was a really interesting change of pace when it came to the 8-bit games and the physical challenges, because kind of running through like this little retro Zelda-styled game and doing like these little Mario Party mini-games, that was a very cool like deviation from the normal gameplay loop that I really, really liked. So yeah, I don't really have a lot to say about the gameplay, but I will say that when it came to the story, I mean, I thought the story was, honestly, it was kind of a roller coaster. Because, I mean, I said that it's been like 4 years since the last chapter came out, and yeah, obviously I kind of expected that to sort of impact the experience a little bit. And I mean, I did get like right back into it, however, it did take a little while for things to like really pick up. I mean, the whole like going through the game show and TV time and figuring out who Tenna is, as well as like what's going on behind the scenes, like that was really cool. However, the story only really, like, took off in the last, like, hour of the game, when you had the, well, actually, I wouldn't say the final fight against Tenna, but it took off in, like, the last section of the game when, like, Tenna went rogue and just tried to hold you hostage on the show, and then you fought him, you learned about his motivations, and you also got to fight the Roaring Knight, and you got to see him for the first time. Like, the story was kind of, like, it kind of feels like it was just, like, very mellow and, like, not really much was happening. And then in, like, that last section of the chapter, it just went from, like, 0 to 50 and then, like, 50 to 200. I mean, honestly, it just, like, makes me really excited to play Chapter 4 because, I mean, I now know why Chapters 3 and 4 were released at the same time, because they were meant to be a sort of, like, back-to-back kind of thing. I mean, I imagine they're still their own sort of like little self-contained stories. That's why I'm splitting them up into 2 separate playthroughs. But, I mean, yeah, I thought the story was fine. I guess I can, I do want to talk about the characters a lot, because, honestly, the characters are kind of like a mixed bag for me. I think Chapter 3 had, like, some of the weaker characters, or at least, like, I shouldn't say weaker, because honestly the characters were pretty cool. I guess I mean like Chapter 3 kind of had like a bit of a weaker ensemble of characters in comparison to the previous chapters. I mean, what do I mean by that? I mean, in chapter 1, you had Lancer as being like the one other character that you see, but Lancer had such a prominent role in the chapter, and he also aided to Susie's character development a ton. So, like, Lancer was just a super fun character to have around. I mean, there's a reason that he stuck around for these previous chapters. I mean, the king was also, like, you know, he was just kind of like a run-of-the-mill villain, honestly. He wasn't really that interesting, but he was just an evil guy. He was just meant to be the evil final boss at the end of the chapter. Then in chapter 2, you had, like, Queen, who was obviously a really funny villain. But alongside Queen, you also had Noelle and Birdly, and these were like two characters from the light world that ended up getting put into the dark world with you. And I mean, while Noelle you kind of like knew about beforehand, and you did find out stuff about them, but in chapter 2, you really got to meet Noelle a ton. And then Birdly, who you were under the impression of like, oh, this guy's like a massive nerd, you actually get to learn more about him too, and eventually you get to actually grow around to liking him as a character. I know that's what I did. In terms of like chapter 3, there wasn't really that much of a supporting cast, because, I mean, aside from Tenna, I feel like the supporting cast was mainly just the subplot with Lanio, Elnia, and Card. Like, that subplot was like really funny, but it kind of is like, it's kind of just played off for, like, comedic relief, I guess. I don't know, like, it doesn't really serve much for, like, overall stories or character development. It's just meant to be, like a silly, goofy side plot, which, I mean, it definitely did that well. And, yeah, so now I'll move on to the character of Mr. Tenna. Now, Mr. Tenna was very, very interesting, because when he started off, he definitely made his presence known. Like, there were a lot of things that were unique about him, like the fact that he has these giant detailed sprites. I think actually, if I'm not wrong, I think the sprites are actually like 3D animated, but they're made into pixels. So like him having like this sort of like crunched down 3D animation, as well as just being massive, was really, really interesting. Another thing that kind of helped Tenna stick out was him having like the the stylized text, because whenever he said like certain words, they would pop up in like different like fonts and like super animated like text and stuff. I mean, truthfully, I wasn't really like, I was kind of like on Tenna at first, because I mean, truthfully, when I first got introduced to him, he actually reminded me a lot of Spamton, which is funny because he actually talked to Spamton. Apparently, that's where he got like his whole personality from, and where he had the idea to run a game show. But he kind of reminded me of Spamton a lot, as like a sort of like whimsical, weird dude who just like wants to get down to business. So I'm like, okay, he's not really setting himself out too much. But actually, Tenna as a character seriously grew on me throughout the span of the chapter. Because I started off as feeling like kind of indifferent about him, but as I got to see more and more of Mr. Tenna, and I got to learn more about like why he's running the game show and like what his motivations are, I really came around to liking him. Actually, I really, like, I think one of the things that really helped with that was, like, learning about, like, his character motivations and why he's being the villain of the episode. Or not the episode, the chapter. And that's with, like, the fact that nobody watches TV anymore, so he's doing all this as a way to, like, you know, relive the glory days and get attention because he feels lonely, lost, and forgotten. Like, it was really cool. Like, I really liked that motivation for him. Like, honestly, I just find it super crazy that I went from being super indifferent about the guy to then actually being quite sad when he got, like, insta-killed by the Roaring Knight. Speaking of which, the man of the hour, the Roaring Knight, I don't know if he's a man or not, actually. I don't know what it is. But, yeah, it was very cool that the Roaring Knight was actually shown off in this chapter. Like, I didn't think they'd do that. In fact, actually, I didn't even think the Roaring Knight was a Roaring Knight. I thought it was just Chris. It was very crazy that they whipped out that Toby Fox whipped out the Roaring Knight in the middle of chapter 3 and had you actually like have an experience with this guy. I mean, I can't really say much about him because I don't really know much about the Roaring Knight. I only saw him for like that one battle. But I will say, in terms of like overall presentation, Like, this dude's design, his attacks, his theme, he's just menacing. He is just super effing menacing. And that is just awesome. I mean, I imagine this guy's gonna be like the overarching villain. Like, I wouldn't be shocked if you see more of the Roaring Knight in following chapters. But overall, this dude just looks super cool as a villain. And I mean, considering how much the Roaring Knight has been hyped up in previous chapters, I'm glad that hype was delivered on. Honestly, one of the biggest mysteries surrounding the Roaring Knight is, like, who exactly is the Roaring Knight? Because if the Roaring Knight is able to drag Undyne into the shelter at the bottom of the town, then that means that the Roaring Knight can go into the light world. So then that just begs the question of, like, who is the Roaring Knight then? Because it's not like a Dark World guy. It's actually a real person that's running around in the light world. That's another thing, honestly, that I kind of picked up throughout this game. I mean, I didn't really pick it up as I was playing it, but when I kind of thought about it in the past, or not in the past, like after I finished, like, there's this entire thing of Rousey having a whole complex of being like, oh, the Dark World isn't real, you shouldn't care about us, which, I mean, I just felt really bad for him as I saw that, because obviously it's Rousey, he's super fun, he's friendly, he's adorable, and seeing him, like, talk so lowly of himself was just a massive switch on his character, and it kind of recontextualizes a lot of things that he did before, with, like, every single time you show him affection, he gets, like, kind of, like, blushy and, like, reclusive. And initially, it was like, oh, he's just nervous. But now you see, like, oh, he actually, like, doesn't think he should be loved. Like, he doesn't think that people should have an attachment to him because he's not real. It was cool that Susie was able to, like, you know, come around in the end and use her own story of being, like, sort of the town outcast to bring back Tenna and Rousey from their depressive bouts. And I really like that, too. I don't feel like I say it a lot because, truthfully, I feel like whenever I'm given the choice between Susie and Rousey, I pick Rousey, like, every single time. I feel bad that I don't really go with Susie a lot because Susie's also a really, really good character. And I kind of just, I feel bad because I don't feel like I give Susie a lot of love in these playthroughs. So maybe I'll fix that in Chapter 4. But, yeah, what I was saying, though, was that Rousey has this whole thing of, like, oh, the Dark World isn't real. You know, you shouldn't care about what happens in the Dark World. You should go find some real friends. Like, none of this is real. But, like, for the Dark World not being real, it has, like, very real consequences. I mean, the Dark World isn't real, but the stuff that happens in the Dark World can be very, very dangerous for stuff in the Light World. It kind of, like, begs into question that, you know, when you have stuff like, I mean, as I mentioned earlier, I didn't actually play it, but stuff like when, I think, like, when Chris convinces Noelle to kill Birdley, like, that actually happens in the real world. And the entire thing of, like, the roaring that Rousey said, he's like, okay, so, you know, the Dark World isn't real, but then again, if you do enough stuff in the Dark World, then you basically doom the real world to an apocalypse. Like, is the Dark World really that not real? Because, like, if it wasn't real, then I don't feel like it'd have a lot of, like, it wouldn't have a lot of bearings on the real world, but instead, it's actually like, we have to do things down in the Dark World in order to stop, like, cataclysms in the Light World. So, honestly, I hope they go more into that, because that was just something that I thought about. The fact that the Dark World isn't real, but there's still, like, very, very real consequences for the stuff that happens in them. I'm trying to remember, is there, like, anything else I was planning on talking about? No, I think that was it. Alright, neat. Well, I mean, overall, I'd just say that the chapter was a pretty cool introduction, or reintroduction to the series after taking such a long effing hiatus on it. I mean, it definitely took a little while to pick up, but now I'm fully back into it. I'm fully honed in on what's going on in this world again. And I'm very interested to see what happens in Chapter 4. With that being said, though, I'm not going to do Chapter 4 immediately. I think I've said that back in, like, one of the earlier parts, but I'm planning on doing a playthrough of Secret of the Mimic first. That's another, like, small game, but Yeah, since Chapter 3 and Chapter 4 are two different chapters instead of like the same thing, even though they were released together, I mean, I had this plan before they even released, and I still want to stick to it. So, like, I wanted to play Secret of the Mimic to just kind of, like, give Chapter 3 time to digest, and then when I go into Chapter 4, then I could kind of feel more like a standalone thing, instead of just being like, okay, I just went through this entire Chapter 3 story with, like, an entire story arc, a beginning, middle, and end, and then I just go straight on into the next one. I wanted to give some time in between this and that. And I'm gonna do that by playing Secret of the Mimic, so that should be pretty fun. But, yeah, aside from that, I'm very interested to see what happens in Chapter 4. I imagine the internet has been going absolutely fuck wild with fan theories, and I'm just gonna keep my spoiler blockers up, so hopefully nothing gets through. I'm normally pretty good about, or well, I'm always pretty good about not spoiling myself. So, yeah, I guess I can feel happy that I'm all done with this Roaring Knight guy. I will pray to whatever gods are smiling on me that I will never have to face him again. And with that, I hope you enjoyed watching. And until we get to Chapter 4, that's going to be it for Deltarune. But for now, that's going to be it for Deltarune Chapter 3. Later!